Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Carpo Gaming and another Borderlands 3 video. So you got your most one-shot in-game build and your OP Flak Invisible in-game build, and you just melting bosses, and you got tons of legendaries as well. Well, do you have a shield with a drone that shoot, a shield that shoots out bombs that kill, and a shield with shields? Well, in this video, I got you covered. I'm going to give you the best legendary shields right here in Borderlands 3. Now, these shields are not going to go in any particular order, but I will be showing you each of the locations where you can bag some of these amazing shields. Now, some of these shields are essentials to certain builds, and all of them are awesome. Just like the one I'm showing you right here, the Absorbing Messy Breakup. Now, this one comes with the red text, "It's complicated," which is a reference to a 2009 romantic comedy starring Alec Baldwin and Meryl Streep. Now, which makes this shield one of the best in Borderlands 3 is that, first of all, you're accompanied by a small drone that will fire at enemies dealing 558 damage per shot. Now, that is pretty cool. Now, on top of that, you are also accompanied by a shield drone when your shield breaks. So you're going to have a drone that comes to your aid. And you also have a 15% chance to absorb some bullets as ammo. Now, how do you get this? You exclusively can get this from Genevieve. Now, this is a boss in Voracious Canopy right here in Eden 6. So just come to this location right here and you can farm this boss, and eventually you'll get this to drop. Now, this shield is pretty freaking cool, and I highly suggest that you go out there and you get you one, because it's a lot of fun to play with. Now, who doesn't need a little drone next to you dealing extra damage? So we're going to hop on over here and see exactly what it can do. Now, it is a very fun shield to play with, and it actually sells in-game, you know what I mean? Now, the drone that comes to your aid, not so much, but it's still a cool legendary. Next up, we have the Brawlers War. Now, this comes with the red text, "Free Me Master, See Me Shiver," which is a reference from Aquarium, the album, and the artist Hawken. Now, it also has 25% weapon damage when the shield is depleted, 300% melee damage while the shield is depleted, and 2% health per second while the shields are active, and this affects double while the shields are depleted. Now, the only place I've actually gotten this to drop that I've seen so far is from the Great Sword. Now, we're going to hop into the Trials of Instinct, and we are actually going to see exactly how good this thing is. Now, one thing is for sure, the 25% weapon damage is actually very noticeable. I just wish there was some kind of indicator on the screen that lets you know how long the buff was going. Alright, next up we have the Hedgehog Recharger. Now, this one is pretty cool. It comes with the red text, "Once More with Feeling," which is a reference to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So it's pretty cool what those guys at Gearbox is doing over there. Now, it also instantly begins recharging your shield when it's broken. The cooldown is 20 seconds, return 1,487 damage when melee when you have the shields up, and also 10% movement speed while the shields are full. Also, you can get this from Grave War, and also alternatively the loot tinks as well. That's where I've seen them drop. Now, we are heading straight back into the Trials of Instinct, and yeah, it does exactly what it does. Now, when you see it goes down to around, is that a 281 right here? Boom, you see the shields come right back. It's like having double the amount of shields. Now, there is a 20-second cooldown timer, and once again, I wish it was some kind of indicator letting you know. That would be real helpful, but this shield is freaking amazing. I love it. Alright, next up we have the Gatling Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Now, this comes with the red text, "Situation Normal," which is a reference to an acronym, SNAFU, which means Situation Normal, all effed up. Now, this also comes with 25% chance to drop IED bombs when you are damaged that deal 3,718 damage, plus 23% reload shield when the shield are depleted, and when damaged you have a 20% chance to drop a booster that's also going to heal your shield. Now, you also can get this from Grave War and also the loot tinks. So we are back in here at the Trials of the Instinct, clearing up this run, and yeah, just like you see right there, it drops more often than 20%. I must say that. And the IED bombs are pretty freaking cool. Now this is in Mayhem 3, so it actually doing a pretty freaking good job. I'm not gonna lie about that. This is definitely one of the better shields, and it's a whole lot of fun to play with that as well. You know, it might complete your build, it might not. But if you ever see this when you are out there farming, definitely pick it up. As you can see right here, it's proccing way more than 20%. It's more like 40%. Definitely an awesome shield. The next shield that we're showcasing is the Spike Shield Stopgap. Now, what makes this one of the better ones in the game is that it has a very high shield capacity. This one comes with 14,515 shields. And the red text is the process is called living, which is a reference from The Last Continent written by Terry Pratchett. Also, on shield break, you become immune to damage for 5 seconds and also returns 1,487 damage if melee while shielded. And yes, that's right, 40% shield capacity and only minus 10% max health. Now I've got this to drop from the Super Bro as well as the Great Award. Now if it drops anywhere else, I'm not sure. Those are the places that I've personally seen it drop from. Now we're going to hop back in here to the Trials of the Instinct, and yeah, it does exactly what it says it does. Definitely gives out radiation damage when shielded, and like I said, just the high sheer amount of shields that comes with this makes this one of the better ones in the game if you're trying to run any high shield type of build. So yeah, definitely pick this up, get your farm on, because this is one of the better ones in the game. Now next up we have the Breathing Room Ready Big Boom Blaster. Now this is one awesome freaking shield. Now you should see some text pop up right there on the screen because I actually put out a video talking about how you can get unlimited grenades and rocket launchers and stuff like that. It's pretty freaking cool. Now this is a returning Borderlands 2 shield, but in Borderlands 2 it only dropped the shield boosters. In Borderlands 3 it does a whole lot more. Now it comes with the red text for all your big boom blasting needs. It has a 60% chance to drop a booster that restores 60% shields, a grenade, and heavy ammo, 25% recharge delay, and deal area knockback when your shield break. Now this is freaking amazing, as you can see about right now in this clip. Now you can get this from Farm and Graveyard. It exclusively drops over there. Now I'm gonna be chucking these grenades and chucking these grenades, and you also gonna be firing that rocket launcher, because it doesn't matter, because you're gonna get them all back. Whenever you receive damage, that's 60% chance. It procs all the time. It is freaking amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna check all those. Now let me take a little damage, and boom, there you have it. They're coming right back. Now each time you pick up one of these, like I said, you're going to get your shields back, right? And on top of that, you're going to get your grenades back. Now this is a lower level one. I still haven't got a level 51 to drop, so I'm pretty sure the shields are going to be a whole lot higher when you get a level 51. And if you get an anointed one, man, you are in the game. Now you can pair this up with your porcelain pipe bomb or whatever you want. It's just amazing. One of the best ones in the game. And last but not least, we have the Transformer. Now the Transformer comes with the red text. There's more than your eye can see. And yeah, I have to agree. This is a returning Borderlands 2 shield. So that's the red text from that. It converts 100% of shock damage into shield. That's right, 100%. 40% chance to absorb bullets as well, adding them to your ammo. Now, what makes this one of the best ones in the game? Because this is very specific. I have one thing in mind when it comes to this shield. Now, I got it from the Loot Tinks, and you can also get this from the Chupacabra Broth. Now we're going to head on Electricity. Why are we having it here? Why are we sitting at the bar at Moxie's? Why are we here? That's because we are about to go to Kilovolt to showcase exactly what this shield can do. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. It's awesome. It is freaking awesome. You go right in here to Kilovolt, and you're not gonna take any damage. None. The only damage that you're gonna take is from the little enemies that drop down. You're not gonna take any damage from Kilovolt. That's right. Not only do you absorb the damage, not only do you not take the damage, but it actually recharges your shields as well. So when you're going over here and you want to farm Kilovolt, if you have this shield, it's pretty much an easy farm. Now, all these different modifiers on here, this boss fight can take some time. It's just one of those bosses that consume time. But as you can see right here, when you have this legendary shield, it makes this boss fight pretty much easy. It's easy, dude. It's so easy. It's just ridiculous. You're not gonna take any damage whatsoever. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna round out the list of all the best legendaries that I have seen right here in Borderlands 3. So yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to help out the channel in the video, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like the video. Once again, I upload daily Borderlands 3 video, so turn on bell notifications and stay up to date for more Borderlands 3 videos. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.